Good morning everyone, welcome to official YouTube channel of Officer 24/7. I'm your mentor Amanjot Kaur for IE, IFS and PPB as well. And this is our regular sessions in morning for IE, IFS at 7:30 AM. Similar sessions will be there for the PPB in the morning at 7 AM. So do not forget to join all the sessions. And if you have missed any session, do make sure you check the playlist on the channel where all the old recordings are also available. Okay, so let's start the session. Welcome to the channel. And also first let me know, is audio video both are okay, are we good to go? And if you are new to the channel, I will let you know that in this session Monday to Friday we will be discussing a particular unit of your IEIFS with the form of MCQ with a certain explanation of the MCQ. Okay, in this form we are completing the module A, B, C and D. So we have completed A and B, and today we will end the module C also, and from tomorrow we will be starting the module D. So what to do here, first of all we have to focus on the conceptual understanding plus the application of that concept in the paper. So that's why whatever knowledge you are gaining here in the conceptual classes, try to implement or try to apply that knowledge in your paper. It means in your mock test, in your sessions where you are practicing MCQ. So let's start. In this particular session we are going to discuss the module C, and the module C have 28 units from 24 to 28. This is the module C, and today we are going to talk about the 28th unit, that's a reform and development in the banking sector. Okay, so let's just start. If I talk about the chapter, let's understand what the chapter is talking about. It's talking about what changes have been done in the banking sector, what development have been done in the banking sector. If I talk about recently, RBI has not recently, from last 2 to 3 years back, RBI allows the RRB to participate in the call money, notice money and term money. RBI allowed RRBs to participate in the liquidity adjustment facility. RBI has introduced the digital currency as well, that is known as CBDC. RBI also introduced the bad bank concept in the form of National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited. Apart from that, a lot of changes have been done in the banking sector. In money market, not only in money market, in capital market, lot of changes have been done. The settlement period that used to be the T+2, now it is T+1. Earlier, the trade day plus 2 days used to be taken by the stock exchange for performing the settlement of the trade, but now it will be only T+1 day. It means trade day plus 24 will be taken for the settlement. So these kind of changes, updations or reforms have been done in the banking sector, and that's what this chapter is all about. All the reforms, all the changes which happen in the banking sector, not only in banking sector, all the financial system, all the financial sector that we have to cover. Okay, that's the reform we are talking about. So let's just start the session with the first question, that is talking about what is the percentage of cash settlement proposed to be made by the NARCL. What is the percentage of cash settlement that is proposed to be made by NARCL? So NARCL stands for National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited. So I hope you all have heard about the NARCL, or if you have not, so definitely you have heard about the ARC. ARC is Asset Reconstruction Company. What is ARC? ARC stands for Asset Reconstruction Company. The Asset Reconstruction Company used to purchase the NPA of a bank. The Asset Reconstruction Company used to purchase the NPA of a bank and then try to overcome that amount that they have purchased from NPA by selling the security in the market, by collateral in the market. So now NARCL have been introduced as a concept of a bad bank. Now what does bad bank will do? Bad bank will take the NPA of a bank. All the NPA of a banks will be transferred to the bad banks, and bad bank will think or make the strategy how this NPAs have to be recovered. Now first of all, what is NPA? Non-performing asset. The bank has provided loan to the customer and customers are not paying the installment or the principal amount in the installment, interest and principal amount in a certain installment after 90 days. That is known as NPA. So it's a credit facility on which customers are not repaying the loan to the bank. So to recover that, we have created bad bank, so that the bank's balance sheet will be cleared and bank will have a time to think about what new can be done, how to expand the business. Otherwise, banks were always thinking about how to recover the NPA. Okay, so that's why the concept of bad bank was introduced, that is your NARCL. So what percentage of cash settlement proposed to be made by National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited? Is it 5%, is it 10%, is it 15% or a 25%? So the right answer here is 15%. 15% cash settlements are allowed. Okay, so right answer is C. Next question is talking about which of the following is not a sector included in infrastructure. So which of the following is not a sector that is included in the infrastructure? Infrastructure simply means your the structure of the economy that you are providing. There are different types of infrastructure. We have hard infrastructure, we have soft infrastructure, we have green infrastructure. Green infrastructure simply means those infrastructure which tells you about the value of natural resources or the value of environment. That's the green infrastructure. Hard infrastructure is the infrastructure which talks about your that link the economy physically, like the roads, buildings, ports, airports. These are the physical infrastructure that link the network, that provide you physical network to reach from one place to another, and they actually provide the modern development of the country. And if I talk about soft infrastructure is simply an infrastructure that is required to make economy keep running, like your financial sectors, like banking sector, like your schools, your hospitals. They are the necessary of the economy to keep it running. That is known as your soft infrastructure. So out of the textile mills, waterworks, waterways, and canal network, what do you think which of the following is not a sector that is included in the infrastructure? And that's a very direct answer. That will be your textile mills. The answer will be your textile mills. So right answer is A. Okay, next question. Which of the following are characteristic of infrastructure financing? The characteristics of infrastructure financing. So infrastructure financing, simply you are providing fund to the infrastructure, and if you remember, the latest updation have been done here, that is a NABFID. National Bank for Financing Infrastructure Development. That's a NABFID. That's a latest development financial institution introduced in introduced in 2021 only. Okay, so what are the characteristics of infrastructure financing? The larger amounts, obviously if you are doing an infrastructure finance, you have to give the large amount. Then longer maturities, obviously the infrastructure needs a longer period to be make it complete. Then fixed and low real rate of interest, that is all of the above. Okay, all of the above. In infrastructure, you get a very low rate of returns, but it will take lot of time and your lot of money to perform the infrastructure financing. So right answer is all are the above, or all of the above are the characteristics of infrastructure financing. Okay, now the latest version of initiative EASE 5.0 Common Reform Agenda of EASE Net program was launched by Honorable Finance Minister Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman in June 2022. So the EASE Next program would comprise which of the following major initiative? Is it EASE 5.0 Common PSB Reform, second Bank Specific Strategy 3-year roadmap, both or none? So this EASE Next program was actually launched by Finance Minister or Corporate Affairs Minister Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman in June 2022, and it covers what? Which are the following major initiatives? It covers both the initiative that cover EASE 5.0 as well as your Bank Specific Strategy 3 years roadmap. It means the right answer will be your C option. The right answer we have here is C option. All or both are covered under this EASE Next program. Okay, next. Smart lending for aspiring India is one of the themes in which edition of EASE. So we're talking about a theme has been given. Smart lending for aspiring India is one of the themes in which edition of EASE. The first you have EASE 1.0, EASE 2.0, EASE 3.0, or EASE 4.0. And do remember, total 5 phases have been introduced. Total 5 editions are there of EASE, and this is your question. Let me know which of the following is correct. A, B, C or D? So smart lending for aspiring India is one of the themes in which edition of EASE. It is the EASE 3.0. Hana? And the latest one is 5.2. So right answer will be C option. It is C. Now, which of the following are the function of NABFID? First is saying extending loan and advances for infrastructure projects. Second is saying taking over or refinancing such existing loan. Third is saying attracting investment from private sector investor and institutional investor for infrastructure project. Fourth is saying organizing and facilitating foreign participation in infrastructure project. Fifth is saying facilitating negotiations with various government authorities for dispute resolution in the field of infrastructure financing and providing consultancy services in infrastructure financing. Only 2, 3, 4, all except 3 and 5 and all of the above. So what do you think, which of the following is the function of NABFID? National Bank for Financing Infrastructure Development. What function it performs? At the name suggests, it do everything. It extend loan and advances for infrastructure project. It take over the refinancing such existing loan. It attract the investment from the private sector investment, institutional investments. Then it organize, facilitate the foreign participation. It facilitate negotiation with various government and also for dispute resolution, and take the financing and providing the consultancy services for the infrastructure. All of the above functions have been provided by or have been performed by the NABFID. So right answer is D. All functions are performed by the NABFID. Now, what is the authorized capital of NABFID? This is the question that have been asked in May 2023 as well. So the first development financial institution was IFCI, and the latest development financial institution is your NABFID. Okay, and that's why a lot of questions have been seen. I think 2 to 3 questions have been seen in the May 2023, and one of that was, what was the authorized capital of NABFID? It is 10,000 crore, 25,000 crore, 75,000 crore or 1 lakh crore. And the very simple answer is, it should be memorized to you now, that is 1 lakh crores. 1 lakh crore was the authorized capital to start your NABFID in 2021. Okay, next question. It is talking about the channels through which the funds reach the infrastructure sector includes which of the following? First, government and development financial institution. Second, non-banking financial companies. Third, insurance companies and pension fund. Fourth, external commercial borrowing and foreign direct investment from abroad, or all of the above. So what do you think, which of the following is the channel through which the funds reach the infrastructure sector? Like we can say the sources of finance. From which channel you are getting the sources of finance for your infrastructure project or the infrastructure sector? A, B, C or D? Okay, and the right answer is all of the above. The all of the above are the sources of finance or the sources from where the fund will be taken for the infrastructure sector. Everybody out of these 4 options provide the funding. Okay, right answer is E. Next, what is the which of the following is correct about ease? So you have to answer which of the following is correct about ease, the full form of ease. As I have told you till now, the 5 HANA phases have been introduced. So which of the following is the correct full form of ease? And the right answer here is none of the above. None of the above is the right full form of ease here. The right full form of ease is simply your enhanced access and service excellence. Okay, right full form is enhanced access and service excellence. This is the right full form of your ease. So right answer will be none of the above here. Okay, right answer we have is none of the above. Next we have fill in the blanks. So this is the paragraph about NARCL and these are the options in front of us. So first is saying NARCL is what? National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited, that is the NARCL. Public sector banks will hold dash percentage of equity capital. Under NARCL, what amount of capital will the public sector banks will have? And the right actually is 51%. It means the first one and the third one is not in the picture. So 2 options have been eliminated because we know the public sector can hold up to 51%. Now, equity capital. In the case of IDRCL, public sector bank will hold -%. So in case of NARCL, public sector will hold 51. In case of IDRCL, public sector will hold what? 49%. Only 2 options we have, 49 or none of the above. It means any of them will be right, and actually the 49% it is. But still you can't say the right answer is B, because the third fill in the blanks is there of the capital. So the rest will be private sector lender. NACL was incorporated as a company. It was incorporated as a company on which date? It was established on 7th of July 2021. So the right answer is your B. Public sector will hold 51% in NARCL. Public sector can hold 49% in IDRCL, and NARCL was established on 7th of July 2021. Clear? So right answer is B. So this is how you can manage your number of questions regarding your, not the number of questions, you can use elimination method actually to perform or to be used in any part of your question. Because if you are able to eliminate 1 or 2 options, it's very easy for you to continue that way. Because you will be able to find out that what answer is correct, because the comparison will be not in the 4 options, maybe it in the 3 or 2 options only. That's why. Clear? And now if you, first of all, let me know how many answers you have given correct here. Apart from that, also let me know here. Also let me know here that how much score you have done if you are watching a recorded session. So first of all, you have to download the Adda 24/7 application. After downloading the application, what you have to do, you have to go to the Adda 24/7 application. And here you will find the JAIIB CIB section. That JAIIB CIB section will have you see the JAIIB October 2023 batches. Okay, so here JAIIB CIB will be there. JAIIB October 2023 will be there. And what you have to do, just click on the revision batch. That revision batch will be available for all of you for all the practice questions, MCQ, case study, everything will be available. How to enroll? Just click on the buy now option. Click on the prep 77 code. Click the prep 77 code. That will give you a 77% discount and 1% additional by using the coins. You can use that. So here 1% additional discount will be available to you. And this is how you can enroll in any particular batch. The same process have to be used. Apart from that, if you are thinking about reading with the physical book, that is also available. What you have to do, simply you have to go to the Adda 24/7 again, and you will find the book section there. Click on the book section, all the books will be available. And as you know, yesterday only the paid classes. So if we are talking about here, what you have to do, simply you have to go to the JAIIB CIB section and then click on the JAIIB October 2023. Click on the books. When you click on the books, you will find all the 3 books, IE, IFS, PPB, AFM, all the 3 are available, and soon the retail banking will be also coming. So this is how you can go join. So click on the particular book. Now click on the buy now option, and the code you can use here, that is a prep 20. It will give you 20% discount. How much? 20% discount will be available. If you purchase from the application, you will get 1% additional discount. Apart from that, one more important information for all of you, that these session that we are taking here, that is coming from that is going on from Monday to Friday at 7:30 AM for IE IFS. Apart from that, at 7 AM we are meeting for the PPB session. Saturday you have a regular weekly revision sessions, and on Sunday we have a special session that will be like a mini marathon sessions for all the 4 subjects of your JAIIB. So how to enroll? I have told you what to do to enroll here, and to watch all the sessions which are available on YouTube. What you have to do, you have to subscribe the channel Officers Adda 24/7 and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you. Apart from that, one more important information for all of you, that if you haven't seen any particular session, any particular class that is going on from the first unit till now that we have discussed 28th unit, do make sure you check the playlist. Every recording is available for you. You can watch the recording, you can practice the questions there also. And if you have any doubt in particular session, you can ask in the comment section. And also from tomorrow, we will be starting a module D. That's a very important module for your IE IFS. Maximum number of questions have been seen from the module D. So do make sure you join those classes from 29 unit to to 45 unit, we have a module D. So do make sure you join those classes. That is very important for all of you. And module D have a different level of importance in the IE IFS paper. Okay. So let's end here. Thank you all for joining the session. Take care and have a very good day, everyone.